As an anaesthetist, when you sign up with Zento, we have a system for getting you embedded and ready to go. We can usually do it within a couple of days. We set up an email address for you, we set up a phone number for you so that you have your practice, your brand has a unique identity. We get you set up in our system and we're ready to roll within a day, usually. We'll go and get your provider number from Medicare for each location at which you work. There's a range of conversations about whether you need to have a dedicated provider number for each location or whether you can just have one private provider number for your practice. Our view is the more correct position is to have a dedicated provider number for each location. We set that up for you so there's no complication for you. Once we've done all that, then we prepare the necessary forms to register you in the health insurance agreements if that's what you want to, if that's the choice you make. You'll need to sign those forms, then we send them off. Once those things are done, pretty much good to go. On an ongoing basis, we'll talk with you about how you want to charge. At the setup stage, we'll ask you what lists that you're going to be doing and what type of out-of-pockets you want to charge your patients, if any, based on which you might choose to make different for different surgeons or different procedures, different specialties. You might have a different way of charging. Then on an ongoing basis, as you're reviewing each estimate that goes out, you'll be able to make decisions and adapt that and modify that over time so that as you get more familiar with the way the health insurance rules work and the way that results in the patient's out-of-pocket amounts. You'll be able to talk with our staff on a day-by-day basis. We can check in with you on every couple of weeks to make sure that things are going well. The other thing, of course, we'll do is set you up in a list notification system. So every time a list comes in where the surgeon is looking for an anaesthetist, you'll get a notification about that based on your preferences. You'll be able to put your name forward for that list. Because in reality, there's a lot of lists circulating around. Surgeons might have their established relationships with an existing anaesthetic group or an existing set of anaesthetists. But typically those people ultimately then put it out on the open market. So there's a lot of work that gets circulated and we're in a great position to help people connect with that work and connect with different surgeons.